Hey, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot Tarot. We're going to do a quick read for you all. We're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, and do a general spread at the end. We're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with Gemini, etc. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case there's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I will point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, whatever. I just realized when I did the Gemini reading right before this one, I had the television going, and I have got to listen to it before I upload it because to make sure there's no possibility of a copyright strike from any kind of music or anything in the background. Didn't think about that. I just now, so now it's all nice and quiet, right? But if I can upload the Gemini read, you'll be able to hear like all the noise in the background, and that's another reason why I got to make sure I turn the television off. So let's go over your money portion. Oh, and during the Gemini read, I did show how you make a natural painkiller. You take plain kefir, garlic powder, ginger powder, and a little bit of cayenne pepper and mix it all up. Tastes like ass. Well, I don't know what ass tastes like, but I'm not freaky deaky like that. But yeah, it tastes a little bit. It's challenging, but it's not like horrendous. But it does take a second to like get used to. But it's a great pain reliever. You don't need to take any kind of like over the counter or prescription, any kind of anything. When you take, when you do that, it activates your own natural pain protection response. All right, so 2 is the Radiant Wise deck. So we're going to use this deck for your money portion. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So is there something that you don't know, or somebody trying to hide something from you when it comes to money? Whether it be your boss, your bank, your whoever, I don't know, credit union or whoever. Someone, somehow, there's something you're not being told, something's being hidden from you when it comes to your money. So let's take a look. All right, and here you are trying to decide if things are worth it, You're like, which makes sense. I mean, that's kind of everybody's doing that right now. I'm going to need clarification on that. Okay. Ooh, okay. Wow, Cancer, a lot of you all are dealing with this. So you've been experiencing a lot of frustration and heartbreak when it comes to money. Just a lot of disappointment. Not now because the 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Here you are trying to decide if things are worth it. And then you're probably doing that with everything. You're like, do I need this? Do I need to invest in this? Why am I spending money on this? Why am I using this service? Do I watch this? Do I use it? So you're trying to do things differently now, and I feel like you're starting. It's almost like you're starting fresh. You're getting back to the drawing board. And you're like, what can I cut out? Let's cut out some fluff, right? So that's good. But just be careful. You're not being reckless. But being willing to take a leap of faith, right? Being adventurous and trying something new. I think that here's the thing. A lot of Cancers might be emotionally spending. See how he's got like all that water around him? Just he's surrounded by water. It's all about emotion. So a lot of you all are probably going to walk away from that way of doing that. You'll probably recognize it, and you're walking away from things that don't really make you feel good, right? So you no longer see the point in investing in whatever. I mean, if you use streaming services like Netflix, but you never watch it, or you don't get anything really out of it that you like, and you're like, why am I spending money on this? You stop that auto debit from your bank account or your credit card or whatever, right? So you're walking away from things that just don't make you feel good, and you're actually facing, and this is good. You need to face this. I'm a Cancer too. We have unhealthy spending habits. We have unhealthy habits when it comes to like how we handle our money. Whether it be letting other people sponge off of us, or if we spend on dumb shit because it makes us feel good in the moment. We're trying to, replace, if you're not feeling good emotionally, if you feel like you're just not emotionally fulfilled, and you try and replace it with stuff. So we're facing this. This is good. Cancers are recognizing and facing their unhealthy habits when it comes to money. So that's good, because then you will no longer feel the heartbreak, right? So let's see what's going on the career front. So that's good. All right, so 7 is your dream. Okay, so this one for your career. Okay. You know, it just dawned on me. I don't know if other tarot readers that like always show the deck they're using, but I kind of wish they would because, you know, some of us like to read tarot. Some of us would like to know what deck you're using, right? All right, so let's see. Getting hot as balls in here. All right, so let's see. Career stuff. Ooh, okay, you're holding on to what you have right now. I'm not going to speak on this just yet. So let's hold off on that just yet. I can definitely see that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, all right. And, okay, so there has been a career situation. I don't know if some of you all have two things going on at once too, by the way. The reason I say that is because I saw the Two of Swords, which is like decisions. And then you have Two of Wands. Twos are like choices, and my eyes watering. Twos are choices, but it also makes me wonder if you have two different careers, two different things you're working on. Maybe you have one that's like a benefits job and another that's a hobby or avocation that you're trying to turn into something. I don't know. Just throwing that out there. Because you're trying to hold on to what you have. And notice it's 4 pentacles. You have 4 pentacles and on the bottom 5 of pentacles. So you're... Oh, the cat is snoring. I was like, what is that sound? It sounded like somebody was yelling from a distance. No, it's a cat snoring. All right, so a lot of you are kind of holding on to what you have and trying to... And it's financially, I feel like some of you all are kind of... like, you can't really make big money moves right now. You can't just go do whatever it is you want because the funds. So if, like in this case, for example, this could be the 4 of Pentacles here could be somebody who has a job in which they have good benefits and they don't want to let the benefits go. So they're holding on to that job even though they think it's a stupid job or they hate it or whatever. But for financial reasons, they're holding on to it. I still don't know how to read the 3 of Cups in this situation because you have 3 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 4 of Wands, and then 2 of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, you have the 5 of Pentacles. So a lot of you just feel like you're not making enough money and you're kind of feeling left out in the cold in some way. Some of you have been passed over by something and you're busting your ass at a job in which you work for somebody else and they're not giving you the recognition that you feel like you deserve. It's like you're invisible. You're like, well, what the hell? You know, I'm busting ass and you're recognizing this person and this person. I will say this, Cancer. A lot of you all, no judgment, I'm just pointing this out, have a tendency to work quietly and diligently and just do your job without, apparently some of you all don't have enough Leo in your chart, so you may not have Venus and Leo. Because you need to find some Leo in your chart, work that Leo and make sure that the bosses know, hey, I took care of this for you. Hey, I did this for you. Hey, just want to let you know I did this. Put it out there so they know, because that's probably why they're recognizing other people. It's because other people are drawing attention to what they do. And here you are, Cancers a lot of times do this. Y'all work quietly and diligently and just do the job and take care of the boss, take care of the company, take care of your coworkers. Just you're taking care of everybody else but yourself. So, speak up. And I still am not getting this. What is this? Hold on. What is the 3 of Cups? 3 of Pentacles clarifies the 3 of Cups. Okay. So are you working together with others in some way, shape, or form to have some type of success? Something that you could celebrate? Because the 3 of Cups just got clarified by the 3 of Pentacles. That's like working together. So this is... okay, so this is going to be something you could celebrate. So right now, you're holding on to whatever, but in the future, you're going to be able to celebrate, but, you know, after you've worked together, networked, I don't know, teamwork in some way, shape, or form, but you've worked together with others. Here you are having to make a decision. I feel like emotions, it is hot as balls in here. Emotions are going to cloud your judgment, though. You may be tempted to, drop something for something else that's more fulfilling emotionally, but financially, you're like, well, I don't know what to do, because technically, logically, I shouldn't drop that just yet, because that's taking care of the bills, or it has good benefits or something else. So for stability's reasons, I should probably stick with this for now. But you're going to be conflicted, because you are focused on stability. This is you focusing on stability, committing to something long term that will provide you a lot of happiness. So I think you've put things in. You've done things. You put things in motion, and here you are just kind of waiting to see. So, for those of you who have a benefits job and an avocation or a hobby or something else that you're working on, but it's not off the ground yet, it could be a music, it could be anything, creative endeavor. This is you trying to decide what to do. I'm going to say try to be patient. It's going to work out. Just do what you need to do at the stability one, the benefits one, the whatever it is, whatever's paying the bills. Put on a good face. Make sure the bosses know that you've got their back and you're taking care of them. Ignore jealous coworkers if you got them. You can just ignore them. Just let it go in one ear out the other, and just keep smiling and letting the boss know, I got you. Whatever you need, right? Do what you got to do. Focus on your stability, because here you are at that crossroads, and at some point you're gonna have to make a decision on which way you're gonna go, and you're gonna be able to do that because the money is gonna be there, the stability is gonna be there. And it could just be a situation in which you can then go part-time someplace because you're making enough in other areas that things that make you happy. But at the moment, I think you've been dealing with this, just feeling like you're not making enough, you're not getting recognized. So just hang tight, try to be patient. I know it's easier said than done. Let's look at your love life. Ooh, Cancer. Ooh, Cancer, what's going on with the love life? 10 is Wizard's Tarot. Oh, okay. Watch the Death card with the flames coming out of this, because it's like a big transformation. It's not like the ending type Death card. In the Wizard's Tarot, the Death card is a huge transformation of some sort. And it usually is a karmic card too, I think, a lot of times. All right, so let's see what happens here. Wizard's Tarot for the love portion. On the bottom, when we shuffle and put it away, what ended up on the bottom? Are there secrets, or is it just there's a lot of irrational fears, not sure which way to go? Here's the Moon. So there could be secrets, there could be, irrational fears about your situation, whether you're involved or not involved, if you're single and looking to mingle, or you're single as can be and you haven't been together with somebody in a long time. Whatever the situation is, you have some kind of like irrational fears, I feel like, and you can't, you're having a hard time deciding what to do, which way to go. So let's see. All right, let's just see what's up with this one. The Playboy Playgirl. Are they going to be a Playboy Playgirl? Are they, or is it your imagination? Are you thinking, or is it, well, okay, so are they looking to commit because you get the Hierophant? Can you see this? Ace of Pentacles, new start for stability, possibly focusing on money, bringing money in, healing and growing. I like that. King of Wands. Okay, so all right, the King of Love. But what's on the bottom? Six of Swords. So moving on to calmer waters in some way. So if there's a situation that you've been in, and there's some kind of stress, disagreement, and we just came out of Mercury retrograde, so there could have been an argument or fight. This is, moving on to calmer waters and just trying to get over, whatever stress and strain there was in a situation. And that is Joey. That's the one that you always hear on the other side of that door. He wants attention. He wants, me to let him in, the back out, and in and out, and all that. Yeah, that's him. So, non-committal energy here. Someone has non-committal energy, and it's like they're coming around. They're deciding that they want something more long-term. Is it you, or is it somebody else? So this is a new start for stability. And it's even a financial start. Like, it's a new start for making money. You might be involved with somebody who wants to start a business and, I don't know, whatever. But this is things healing and growing, and there's hope for the future. So I like this. Cancer, you actually have a good read in the love department. What in the heck? Yep, no Seven of Swords, no no Four of Cups, no, Five of Cups or Five of Pentacles or any of that. This is good. No Two of Pentacles. I hate that. In the love portion, I can't, that irritates me. It's like juggler, indecisive, Two of Wands, Two of Swords, Two of Cups. Ugh. So the indecisive crap does seem to be missing from the love portion, and I like that. Here is you and someone else having a lot of passion for each other, and I like that. It's like you really, 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 really are into each other. All right, so let's do your general portion. 9 is Steampunk, which looks a lot like this deck. So the Steampunk deck for your general portion. Did anything repeat? And I feel like I'm having a wardrobe malfunction over here. All right, so I don't think anything repeated, actually. Nope. All right, so on the bottom of the deck, when it was put away, ooh, okay. So you've probably had to get very clear about things in your life, whether it's love things, love, money, job, and maybe a lot of stuff. You've had to get very clear, and you've had to actually start having boundaries with people and not letting people walk all over you and take advantage. Financially, in the job, in the love department, you all have had to toughen up. And I know because the Queen of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. All right, so that's good. Toughen up, because it's okay to be sweet, but it's not okay to be sweet in a doormat, right? All right, so here you are, things growing in some way. Some of you all might actually be having children. But you're actually able to enjoy life for a change. Knight of Swords. Before I speak on that, Four of Pentacles again. Okay, I always want to say that's Taurus energy, and it's not. But Four of Pentacles just is such a Taurus card to me. But it's a Capricorn card, actually. Oh, geez. Why did I have to say that? Because look at this. Okay, so don't get too comfortable. Don't get too comfortable, Cancer, because I don't know if you can see this here. You have to, let me just show you the cards. For anybody who actually does know tarot or wants to see. The Empress card, Knight of Swords, Knight, not 9. Knight of Swords, Four Pentacles again, Five of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Magician. It's not in the love thing. So I don't know exactly what area. Is there a way I could get an idea of what area of life it is? What was it that you were taking okay, so it could be the money situation. Let me just one more. It could be mostly your money situation. So don't get too comfortable. If money starts coming in, be very Four Pentacles about it. Be careful with it. Don't go spending like a drunken lottery winner or because that's remember the Devil card in your money situation, because here's Five of Cups, you being disappointed and maybe crying in your beer, because there's stuff that's still being hidden from you. Something is being hidden from you, and hopefully nobody's stealing from you, but something is being hidden from you. So all is not like it seems. You have the Magician card. All isn't what it seems right now. And I would definitely advise you to manifest whatever it is you want, whether you do it through prayer or magic or whatever, I don't know if you pray to God, cast a spell, whatever works for you, right? But work on manifesting what you truly want. And if you're already doing that, just keep it up, because I don't like that Five of Cups and Seven of Swords there in the general spread. I'm not a big fan of that. The Knight of Swords is like quick communication coming in from someone, but it almost makes me feel like a used car salesman kind of fast communication, like fast talker type thing. which makes you really feel like you really do need to like just watch your funds. That's really all I got to say about that. All right, so Cancer, 6 cards, and then we'll do the all signs. Yeah, your money situation is my biggest concern for you all. The love thing seems to be doing all right, and the career thing is going to work out. You know, you've got a lot going on, and you're going to have choices. You'll go on a vacation is in reverse. I'm sure it is right now. Romance them is in reverse. Interesting. Wedding bells is upright. Okay. All right, that's weird. Get a checkup is in reverse. So if you're worried about some kind of situation, I'm not saying don't. I mean, even though it says get a checkup is in reverse, you know, if it will give you peace of mind, get a checkup. But I almost feel like if there's something you're worried about, it's not as bad as you think it is. And it may not even be a concern. But this is the Cancer sun sign in me, who's always more, I like to err on the side of caution. So even though it says get a checkup is in reverse, I would say pretend it's upright and get a check anyway. That way, for no other reason, just to alleviate your concerns so that you can prove to yourself that, yeah, it was nothing. So that's, yeah, I'll just leave that alone. They want to apologize is sideways. I don't know why. Speak your truth is upright. And then, look at that. That is funny. They want to apologize as sideways. And on the bottom of the deck, it's difficult for them to apologize as sideways as well. So you may be dealing with somebody who's had let their ego in the past get the best of them. And they always want to make the other person apologize. Like they don't want to swallow their pride. Maybe this person is finally getting over that and they realize how just kind of dumb that is. It's just dumb. It's unproductive. It doesn't do them any good. All right, so if you are dealing with, I got to use this deck. If you're dealing with an Aries, okay, well, I think a lot of y'all are just focused on your coin right now. You're focused on your own stability at the moment, and that's good. That is always good. Don't ever put your stability aside for any kind of love thing or anything. Just always make sure that you are financially stable. Not miserly, but, you know, make sure you take care of you. Because if you can't take care of you, then you can't take care of anybody else. It's just like on an airplane. When you fly on an airplane, they make you put your oxygen mask on first before anybody else. That's so you can take care of them. Because if you pass out, then you can't take care of anybody, right? All right, so, wow. Okay, Aries. Aries is, I'm going to say no to the Aries. They've got a lot of unhealthy habits, and they feel like it's done anyway. They hopefully haven't stabbed you in the back, but they may feel like you stabbed them in the back, but they got a lot of unhealthy habits. I mean, I almost feel like they have, the Aries is somebody who gives up easily. Like, they always assume everything is going to fall apart anyway, so what's the point? You get the Devil card and the 10 of Swords. It's like they're just ready to give up at the drop of a hat. They don't have a lot of hope for things in life. Like, they don't know how to celebrate and be happy. Taurus wants to be single. They feel like there's things they don't know, and I think they're letting their fears get the best of them. They don't know what to do. Gemini is feeling left out in the cold. They feel like you're their, you know, wish fulfillment. The fellow Cancer is emotionally immature, and they do have an apology for you, but they're emotionally immature. I'm just going to say, so, do with that the best way you can, but I guess, or whatever you want. I would not tolerate that. I can't do it. Leo, they want things to move forward with you. They want to grow with you. That's awesome. They want forward movement and growth. That is fantastic. The Virgo is losing sleep over this. They might be a little bit manipulative. I don't know if they're actually, are they trying to manifest or are they just trying to manipulate? Ugh. So here's what, okay, I'm just going to show you. This is the Virgo. I got these two cards. They're losing sleep over it. And are they manifesting or are they manipulating? So I asked, just for clarification, what do you think, Cancer? Ah, that's annoying, isn't it? Wow, that's so annoying. All right, so Libra is waiting to see what you're going to do. They do want things fair and balanced. Scorpio feels burdened. They just want to move on to calmer waters. Sagittarius is somebody who takes forever. And I'm willing to bet they probably have commitment issues because they're afraid of choosing the wrong person. So they want to take the slow route to everything. Investing emotionally, investing financially, to really going all in. They take forever. And they're afraid of a disaster. So maybe they've been hurt in the past. Capricorn sees you, they're happily ever after, and for whatever reason, they're ignoring you. Is the Capricorn playing emotional mind games? Are they playing games? Because I feel like they are. I almost feel like they might be trying to emotionally manipulate you, because if you're their happily ever after, but they're ignoring you, can you see this? 10 of Cups, 4 Cups. Yeah, that's emotional manipulation, I think. Aquarius, they want to reunite with you. They feel stuck. So I guess you all are not together. Looks like, because, 3 of Cups and Hangman. And then Pisces, do not commit to a juggler. Just don't. Don't commit to a juggler, because look, they want to commit to you. And they want to keep weighing their options and juggling. Juggle, ladies. Tell them you're not in a circus. This ain't a circus. All right, so, and then here is probably an argument popping off with somebody, but all right, Cancer. Thank you, love you, and I will see you on the next one.